Hello. Oh my god. Okay, I'm crashing out today. Actually, legitimately. Dude, I'm crashing out today. Oh my god. Okay, so hear me out about this one. Okay, I was about to begin stream like 10 minutes before like 4:20 or something, right? And it's like, okay, yeah, sure, let's just begin stream at that time. Like 4:30 as usual. But then I kind of just laid on my bed for like 10 minutes. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be fine. I fell asleep and it's like 4:40 something. And I just went like, okay, yeah, I'll just go to I'll start stream and then I'll pee and start stream and I'll come back, right? I do that and I didn't start stream and I was like, oh, wait a second. Turns out that I didn't start stream yet, actually. I didn't start stream at all. And it was just like, okay, yeah, so I've been talking to myself for like at least 10 minutes saying, oh yeah, it's embarrassing, I actually fell asleep before I actually streamed. I was like, and now I'm here like an idiot after like falling asleep or something. Damn, dude, what the hell? I'm about to crash out, actually. Like, legitimately. That's so embarrassing, a little bit. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh my god. So yeah, just to kind of like emphasize things. Yeah, I guess I really like messed up today, actually. But it's like, yeah, that's the thing. I only slept like 4 hours probably today, so it's kind of like, yeah, that's the thing. I slept at like 5 a.m. or something, and it was like, no, it's 6 a.m. even. And then I woke up again at like 10 a.m. to eat breakfast. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I guess that's the thing. It was like, I couldn't fall asleep back then again, so I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. We'll just run with 4 hours of sleep. Except that I fell asleep before I actually began stream. Great. Anyway, let's continue. Hajime Hinata, kind of to recompile what we were doing last stream. Yeah, he was still like very hungry at that time, and it's like he almost did the life-threatening game for the ultimate weapon or something. But Chiaki was like, yeah, no, don't do that. You're not gonna get anything out of this. So yeah, Chiaki rescued Hajime from actually doing some stuff. So it's like, yeah, well, that's a thing. I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawl out of bed. What time is it? So I felt incredibly weak from hunger. I managed to drag my heavy body to a lounge. Also, yeah, apparently there was a explosion sound. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Okay. Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
すごいです。
My goodness, Hajime. When did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just a corner is fine. So may I take a bite off you? You'd get a stomachache. Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
違うよ。
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you two, are you about to head over to Grape Tower? It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Okay, cool. Oh, dude, I'm like Hajime right now. Like, I barely know what's going on. Okay, there it is. Okay, then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Oh. Oh, crap. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Well, that is... okay, well...
死体が発見されました。一定の捜査時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My head began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it.
そんな
Nekomaru!
嘘です。
No, this is a lie, right?
こんなの
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
What?
Hey, what happened? Johnny, move.
Okay.
Move it. Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
なんで
Why?
なんで2台がまた死ななきゃなんねんだよ。
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die? Again.
ちくしょう。俺はまだ何も返せてねえんだぞ。
Oh, dude, what?
あの時の恩も返せてねえんだぞ。
No. Damn, okay. Damn it.
なんてひどい。
This is too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us. Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can stop? Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
許さね
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
え。
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
てめえ
You. Hey, you know what? Who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
何さ
Don't get mad at me at all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead. He finally let the killer break him.
うぷぷ
Oh, disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose? You know, because he's a robot.
二台のことか
Are you talking about Nekomaru? Kinda calm down.
ふぅ
No, use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation.
あの
Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is the one of you guys.
うん
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
つまり
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's not reality for you.
というわけで
So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
じゃあモノクマファイル
The Monokuma file. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
アッパと牛乳
Red bean bread and milk. Oh, wow.
うぷぷ
I brought you guys a present since the killing went up without a hitch. Besides, if I don't beat you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
くそ
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
許さね
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'm definitely destroy you. Even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. We're going to bench Nekomaru. We gotta regain as much energy as we can.
え畜生
Damn it. I'm gonna eat.
ほら
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
ねえね
Eat slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. Started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Ew.
えよかったね
Looks like you gotten your energy back. Well, let's hurry up and start already.
やってやろうじゃねえか
I'm gonna do it. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both with my bare hands.
ですが
Regardless whether we start or not, what happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in the strawberry house? Now that you mention it, no one's here.
うーん
That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had the Monokuma Tai Chi.
まったくもう
Jeez, how unacceptable! I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was a way beyond my expectations.
しょうがないな
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
頑張ってね
Now you do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something.
あの
What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
くそ
Of course not. He's already dead.
うん
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything.
あの
And what about Gundam and the others? It is alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right, they should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe. Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Okay, first, I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some kind of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Okay. Okay, the hammer. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much. Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking hammer has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Why is the door chained up? What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall. If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it should be impossible to open it from the Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Chain has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. No, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, let's look at the wall. Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. Because of the lights, the walls and interior design of the towers look green. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't truly see it. But there's nothing strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with the case. Okay, sure. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? And remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. Yeah, that sound, right? What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. That noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? Didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
どういうことだ
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it was been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise portrays the incident or not.
なんでだよ
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, that's understandable. Candace's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Let's look at the broken pillar. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Necromaris oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. What's behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see. I got it. Got what?
任せとけ
This pillar is a weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nikomaru. This huge pillar?
くそ
If you got shocked by something like this, even Coach Nikomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
さて
How did you grab that end over there? Huh?
とやってやろうじゃね
We
えか
have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Geez, you're more forceful than usual.
ダメだちょっとしか動かねえや
Okay.
だから言っただろよしこうなりゃ俺の体よ持ってくれパワー3倍だ
No, seriously, just give it up already. Okay.
なんでだよ
It's not use. It won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a clutch owning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robocoach Nikomaru. He's definitely the only one. Okay. Tipped over pillar has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Nothing strange about the lights. There's nothing strange about this pillar. Okay, cool.
あれれ
Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
あのね
Under Nekomaru's body? No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
ほら
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
あのね
But oddly enough, since these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body? We don't know. It's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, not I can help but think they're important. Colored fragments has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Okay, so there is a rope though. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
あのね、
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so he damaged him all over.
この野郎
They went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
どういうことだ
They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. Can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little bit more thoroughly. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press a good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think that the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Okay. The cover of his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because of the cover. It's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might be able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? There's fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it smells like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because it's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all of this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this? Who did this, literally? And how were they able to find Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire looks like it's been tied up in a loop, but what was the point of this? Metal wire has been added to the truth bullet section of your hand plug. I guess for now this is all I can investigate on Nekomaru's body. I guess for now I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final death room. The final death room. What the heck? Why are you bringing that place all of a sudden?
だからさ、
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the floor back, the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence of this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside the building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final death room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
では
If so, let us confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
あのね
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
今度やる
That it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
そうじゃなくてよ
It's not you guys. There's a sound that has been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
ねえね
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
えっと
It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check that sound first. Are you gonna check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
えでは
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. That was okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
あのさ
That sounds annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
ねえね
And you know, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on. Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. I mean, that's a little bit suspicious, but sure. Just a teeny tiny bit suspicious. Oh yeah, I hear it now. Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us. But what can it be? Yeah, I hear it. What is that? Okay, where's the staircase, actually? Oh, here. Oh. It's this, probably.
ほら
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like the phone is ringing. The phone? Huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Oh, you finally answered. Voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
たくよ
Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? You're still all in the strawberry house?
つうか
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't even enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall button is broken too.
おいこら
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
いや
We're safe, but we can find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomaru? Just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already
そうか
I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, he'd be able to enter the tower and... Oh shit, that's it! They clearly broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing proper investigation.
Okay.
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to the side?
まあ
I guess we just have to let Kazuchi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
つうか
Based on what Kazuchi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. I'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay? Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you, you bastards.
ねえね
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently. The others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button of Strawberry Hall is broken too. Door to button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door, is it locked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around from the inside, and the button is also broken on the outside. Then, yeah, that seems to be the case. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. It's not entirely comfortable. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently, Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do now is to put our hope in him. You're right. Okay. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Hey. Are you even listening?
Oi, Kora.
Hey, are you listening? Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Takuyo.
Don't honk me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was thinking. Oh wait, I'm doing Nagito's POV? What? Okay, that's weird. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy, dude. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I was just thinking. You're probably thinking about something messed up, aren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nakamura was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. I don't know what he went through to come back to us. Damn it. Is that tantamount to being killed twice? It's tantamount to being killed twice. Really, he was a man burdened by a terrible misfortune. Okay, so now we know the situation over there. Is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? It's alright if you wait a little bit. Before you do that, we should... Is the Monokuma fucking alright? Wait, am I gonna have like 2 investigations at once? Whoa! He's here! It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you. Okay. Oh, there's a bonus item. Okay. Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best in the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Ah! Whatever, man, let's just eat. Oh, eating should come first right now. You're right. It's okay if you guys eat. But can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it. Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True. There's no doubt that the killer is responsible. It seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can in our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Yokaro.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is it acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. Oh, beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful towards Nakamura for being the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on this case? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure that I face this case of mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Investigate. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Yokaro.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we can participate in the Monokuma Tai Chi, right? Since we're staying at the Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at the Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m. Then it was right before the Monokuma Tai Chi. But once I realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked. And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from the Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So we hate to suggest that we use both the phone and call the Grape House. And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. Then how was Nakamura able to go to Grape Tower? Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. When was that? Idiot! If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Yeah.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower. We might know what time he went to Grape Tower. Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him go down the first floor. You mean you personally witnessed Nakamura going to Grape Tower? When was the sunrise? Was it before the rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place? Wait, did that clock even ring in the first place?
Yeah.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Oh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay, so... just as I thought. Okay, it means communication was prepared as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. Okay, cool. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something. Okay. Hey, you said that you witnessed that command at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured that it was nearly morning, so I went back to check on the clock on the lounge. Turns out it was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. That's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out onto the lounge, I saw Nakamura's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
おいおい
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
俺は
I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge and stared off into space for no real reason and waited for him to come back.
たくよ
That's when the clock of the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Hector or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Okay, Fuyuhiko's account has been added. Oh. Hey Kazuchi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was that all about?
お前な
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
あ
Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Ring. Whoa, what the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. Alright, and as I went down the hall towards the lounge.
おい何やってんだよ
Hey, what are you doing?
まったく霊界の覇王が生贄を欲する雄たけびより想像しいな
Your ruckus is louder than the super ring ruler of the network bellowing for a sacrifice.
つうかいきなりそんなもん鳴らしてん
Stop
じゃねえ
making
よ
all that noise so suddenly.
俺じゃねえよ
It's not me.
壁にかけてあった時計が急に鳴り上がって俺はそれを止めようとしただけだ
だったら早く止めろって
分かってんよ今やってるところだ
And that's when the sound finally stopped.
あ
Man, that sort of freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
あ俺に
My
何
mental
をした
defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
貴様
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
うっせえよ
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
まあ
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was just on the lounge by coincidence.
貴様
Coincidence?
あ
What? You thought me?
つうかよ
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's like 5:30 a.m. Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep.
あ
What was that sound?
どうなってんだ
Earthquake?
このプレッシャーは
He did not feel like it shook.
おいおいおいおい
There's no
お
way
い
this building is gonna collapse, right? Guys, would you stop clinging to me?
うん
And that's when it happened. That's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko?
ちげえだろ
That's not the important part! And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
あのな
We decided to wake things out, and in the end, nothing else happened.
それに
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, that's what you said just now was what you just said was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
なんだと
What are you talking about? Of course.
え
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice the alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard of after that.
てめえ
Okay. Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course not. I'm not. For now.
いやいやいや
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that you guys told me it's a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Wall clock has been added to truth board section of your handbook, okay? Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put the events in a chronological order, Fuyiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's when the time Nekomaru apparently went down the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. Then, when that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge, where Fuyiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
物語を作ろう。
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Oh god, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
だってよ。
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
なるほどな。
I'm tired with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Something can be followed over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
つうかよ。
Haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh, Mike, you're still here?
God.
That elevator's fixed. I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason.
まったくよ。
So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounge of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Oh?
Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
おいこら。
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I will investigate it myself, but by the time when the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you at all anymore.
Oh?
Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. It must be the pariah who goes in their place. Also, Gonham, I didn't have any time to ask anything to Gonham, actually. Rihiko, I'll let you handle the clocks. I want you to thoroughly investigate the clocks in both houses and see if there's anything strange. I don't really understand, but I might as well take care of that. Okay, sure. Wolfspeak Academy founder Izuru Kamukura. I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person in the portrait. But why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show me? Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator, the door far back in the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Okay.
これも因果律の定めか。
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
ジャッジメントだ。
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Okay, sure. Oh, hello. is a strawberry hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it will open. As I recall, based on what Ryuko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also bound with chains. They must have been really cautious to go through the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
物語を作ろう。
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Not him. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
とくと聞くがい
Which
い。
means the killer was afraid of her. Okay, sure. That was probably it. Okay, Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Okay, so we did that. The elevator's still being repaired. Get lost. Jeez, stop getting in the way. Looks like I'm disliked. Oh, well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to your talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. I press the button next to the elevator. The door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. It looks like that it's definitely broken. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see the silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed up with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they're forced to open with a tool anyway. The control panel of this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel of the Grape House side that's broken then? If the one on this side is broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to the Grape House? Yeah, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Is that a multi-tool? Where do you get something like this? Panic with me before I even arrived at the fourth island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right? A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator has been added. Okay. Just a side thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from the Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at the Grape House. A person, it should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Okay, so final dead room. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Okay, cool. Okay. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I didn't get too scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door is designed to automatically lock. It's not what I would have turned back if I stayed unlocked. I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while. I never expected you to see you here. Nito! Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened with this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Oh, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. You're wrong! There's no trash at all! There's no such thing as humans being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape? Okay, now you do. If there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Okay, 6, 7. It's Monokuma's plushie. You guys want me to punish you? It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze his tummy. Life-size Monokuma now for the special price of only 10,000 buccalinos. An advertisement. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? Okay, watch the news. It says watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus it's pretty common. It's a pretty common one. Eh? Secret code? Now do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Okay. There's just one hanging from the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Obtained hanger. There's something written in blood at the back of the closet. Looks like the number 5. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else? Okay. 5, 3. Something written in blood in the wall. Looks like it's a number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Okay, 5, 3. Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are you gonna turn it? It doesn't. Okay. How are you gonna turn it on? Okay, 6. It's the number 6. These block symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe okay. Fires, huh? It might be useful for something, so I should grab it. It's locked, so it won't open. This looked like some kind of password. The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. Sunday morning, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, wait. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, yeah, sure. Now it's that simple. Okay. This television looks broken. Okay. 7. Okay, 7. It's made out of wire. If I straighten it out, it will become a thin stick. It's obviously impossible. It'd be obviously impossible to use this to force open the iron bars. Okay. Obtain the wire. Okay. It's the wire that I made by straightening the hanger. It has a slim shape to it. Okay, so there's something shining under the bed. Okay, use here. Okay. Okay, how do I use it? Obtain the desk key.
Yes.
Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito. Who knows? Okay, so we got this. Some kind of key. Okay, so how do I? Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, dude, I hate the fact that it's confusing my brain. Okay, let's do this. Oh, sisters, if you use these to cut the iron bars. You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint? I'm sorry. Obtain scissors. Scissors. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have to input a 4-digit password. I have a secret plan. If you input 999 password combination, it'll eventually open. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monomi. I'll decline as well. The password to open this. I have learned that the hint is close by. I should try inputting something. Okay, 5, 3, 7. What was it? Okay, wait. Watch the news. 6735, right? Oh wait. What is that? There's something written in blood on the floor. This is number 4, right? Number 4, huh? This looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, the symbol that you often see in maps. Okay, what if this plushie, if it's stocking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open. Yeah, I didn't eat any grannies. What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. Oh, so there was something. Same battery. Okay, What's up, Toppy? Did you find out, Nagito? The numbers on the wall are definitely the password for the safe. You just need to look at those numbers by watch the news. Northeast, west, south. Never eat. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. What's the news? North, east, west, and south. I see. Let's see if it while you're at it. Huh, it's really simple. Okay, but this is north? If that is the case, then okay, so let's north, east. Okay, so it's 3 north, 3, 6, 5. Wait, what was it? Where's the 7? 7. Okay, so it 3, 6, 5, 7. That should be it, right? Three, 6, 5. No, okay, wait. Okay, so okay, if that's not north, then it means this is north, maybe. So maybe it is 7. Okay, never 7, 7, 5. Okay, so 7, 5, 6, 3. Okay. Okay. That should be it, right? 7, 5, 6, 3. Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I missing something? Okay. What if I put batteries on top of this, actually? The TV. What about the TV? Okay. Wait, how am I supposed to read this, actually? Okay, I need to look at a map real quick. How do you read this, actually, low key? Okay, wait. Map symbols. Okay, let's see. Yeah, but that's different. That's a different icon. So, okay, wait. So... which one is supposed to be... I feel like this is south, right? Maybe I inputted it wrong? Because this is never eat. Should be 3, 6, 5, 7, right? 3, 6, 5, 7. I mean, that's what I inputted, right? Okay. 3, 6, 5. No. Okay, so this is not north? Wait. There's something written in the... Oh, that's a 9! That's not a 6, that's a 9! It's a number 6! That's not a 6, that's a 9! Because it's backwards. Okay, this... Yeah, no, that's tricky, isn't it? I'm assuming that that's what it is, because it's like a line. If that is a 9, this is a 9, not a 6. So if that is the case, and if I read this correctly, and this is north, this is 3, 9, 5, 7. Okay, let's try that one. 3, 9, 5, 3, 9, 5, 7. Fucking asshole, of course. Okay, okay. A digital camera and a USB stick. Huh. Obtain a USB stick and a digital camera. It looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Okay. So we use this. Now we can use that digital camera. Okay, cool. But yeah, oh my god. That makes a lot of sense. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. Probably have to put in some 4-digit passcode. This time around, let's try the 999 combinations. You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any comments for the inputting password. Oh! It looks like it might be under the lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device? Okay. Okay, so we do this. Okay, just as I thought, looks like I was able to unlock the lock with a new USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. Got it, that's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's ETWTFSS. Error. Huh? What's wrong? I doubt it's that simple. What kind of clue is there? Oh, okay, there's images. It looks like a photo of a spare poster that was posted in the walls. Oh, give me a second, actually. I'm gonna pull a Nekomaru. Be right back, give me a second. Be right back, be right back. Okay, cool, we're back. Oh, dude, I've been going to the bathroom lately, like, way more often, actually. For some reason. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what it is. I want to say that it's probably because, like, I mean, not because I'm exercising or something, right? Probably not. Probably not, actually. Okay, wait a second. Let's see. There we go. We're back. We're back here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, ever since Nekomaru like did that shit literally. Now, every single time that I have to like go take a shit during stream, I just become Nekomaru basically. Have to take a shit or some bullshit, basically. Okay. Looks like a photo of the space poster that's posted on the wall somewhere. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Okay, so it's not Monday. It is Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. I wonder what that means. Okay, so that if that's what it is, basically, the password. Oh crap, okay, wait. Where's the memo, actually? Oh no, we know it's like, was it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, okay, I need to write it somewhere. Maybe. Okay, let's see. So we know that it's Sun, Mercury. So wait. Venus more. Okay, wait. No, wait. Okay, error. Yeah. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Okay. So that's what it is. And it was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it? Can I look at the memo again? Do I have to pull it out? I think it was this one, right? Yeah, it's 0. Or 0 to 6, okay. Okay, so if that is the case... based on the memo and the picture and intention. Wait, but what did it say actually? What else did it say? Man, it's kind of annoying that I don't have the card in front of me. Okay. Uncompressed password. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. So that's what it is, basically. So what should be the password? Okay, Sun. Oh, we know that Sun is always 0. Right? Oh, but it's letters, it's not numbers, that's why. Okay, okay, yeah, I think I got it, okay. Okay, okay, so it is sun, Mercury, Venus, okay, do I have to click through everything? Earth, Mars, and Jupiter, Saturn. Jupiter and Saturn. Okay, that should be it. That should be the password. Cool. Is this Othello? Is this Othello? What the fuck? Okay, so looking at it, two, one, two. Okay, so it is. Wait, so we know it's. Okay, this is the new one. Okay, that is a 1, 2, 2. So it is dot. What is this? Looks like a fellow. Okay, so since it looks like it is this, okay, that is 0, that is 1, that is 2. I'm presuming that it is 2. 2, 4. Wait. Oh, wait. 2, 4, 3. And where? Okay, wait. So maybe I got it backwards, actually. That should be. No, it isn't. Wait, what? Okay, so it's dot, white, dot. But I'm presuming that it's backwards, maybe. So it's like white, dot, white. White, dot, white. So if that is the case, it makes sense if it's. I mean, from what I'm looking at, it's 2, it's 4, it's 3, and then we have no number after that. So what could it be here? Unless it's like backwards or something. Right? It's like, what if it's backwards? That is like, that's not what it's supposed to be. 3, 1, 2. Yeah, because it's like, okay, that, that. So no, but that's turned off actually. Like I would assume that it's turned off. Like it's supposed to be turned off, basically. So we have to look at that. Like it's turned off, ... But there's nothing that compares to it. So if that is the case, let's say for example, let's look at patterns. Dot, the second one goes there, the third one goes there, the 4 goes there. 5 is a combination of that. The dot combines. Then 7 is a combination of that. Then it adds up basically. So just looking at this pattern, it's just like, okay, it's 1, 2, and it combines to 2. 3 means that the one on the center basically. Okay, give me a second. Let me get my mouse real quick. So this is what I'm witnessing. You still have your BRB thing up. Sorry, I went to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so this is what I kind of figured out about this one, right? So this is what is happening. Also, welcome Jessica, welcome. So this is what it looks like, right? Where's my mouse? Where is my mouse actually? That is 0, 1, 2, 3. So the circle in the middle on the second slot, it represents a 2, and the lit up thing represents a 1 basically. A 4 represents the third slot. 5 is the same thing. 4 plus the dot, which is 5 basically. 6 is that. It is the same thing. It is basically like 4 plus 2 equals 6. And then it's like 4, 5, 6, and 1, which is 7. So 8 represents this, and 9 is this plus that. So if that's how it works, let's just say for a moment that we're not looking at a simple number, and we're not looking at multiple numbers actually. There's only one thing they can input numbers in, right? Okay, so do I input it here again? That's interesting. What you're figuring out is called binary numbering. Oh, I guess that's. Wait, is it? I feel like this is computer science or something. Yeah, this is like computer science or some bullshit. Okay, just in case, let me use this real quick, just in case at first. Okay, so yeah, the other puzzle was kind of easy, but this one is just really simple. Okay, so if that is 9, in order for me to kind of figure out what is the one that I'm looking for, the one that is lit up is, okay, so we have 1, no 2s, a 4, and a 6. So 6 plus 4 plus 1, that's 11, right? So we got no number, no 1s, no 2s, 4, 11, 4. But if it's 11, it cannot be inputted like that, unless it goes like. Wait, what? Okay, let me look at the lighting real quick. So so yeah, it's like, let's say for example, the lighting represents a digit. So it's 1, 4, and 6. That's 11. Then we have 0, 0, 4, 0. Okay, so that's 11, 4, 1, 2, 4, and 6. That's 10. And this is 1 and 2. That's 3. So 11, 4, 10, 3. But that cannot be right. That can't be right. So what if we do it the other way around? If it's like, if the other things are the ones that are missing. So let's say that the only thing that we have is a 2. And the only thing that we have is a 1, a 2, and a 6. That's 9. And then we have a 1 and a 2. That is 3. And then a 4 and a 6. But that's still 10. How does that even work, actually? Okay, so it's 11, 4, 10, 3. And the other one is 2, 9, 3, 10. So that can't be right. Am I missing something? Yeah, it's like, it's really represented like that, basically. So if it's 4 and it's 6, wait, no, it's not 6. What am I tripping? No, it is not 6. Oh, I got it wrong. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 2 and 4, that's 6, right? Yeah. So this is supposed to be a... Oh, this is supposed to be a 4 and a 6, yeah. It's a 4... Wait, no, an 8, even. Wait, no, that's an 8. Huh? I'm confused! What the fuck? Okay, no. Okay, let me redo it real quick. Okay, so okay, so we know that this is the one that is lighting. Okay, so it's 1, 4, no, 8. This 8 plus 4. That's 12. Plus 1, that's 15. But how does that even make sense? Okay, okay, that's 0, that is 1, that is 2, that is 3. Okay, sure. Okay, I need a clue, Bonomi. What happened? I'm not gonna tell. I won't be able to get out of here. That was irrelevant. We'll have to be showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look close and how the device blinks and compare it to the picture. I see, but how will I be able to input it? How? There's only one thing in this room that you can input the number into, right? Okay, so in here, but how do I input this over here if I'm getting like big numbers because of it? So yeah, if we watch closely, unless I'm reading it backwards, that's the only reason why. Okay, no. Okay, so it is 1, 2. That's a 3 plus the last digit. Okay, so the last digit is what exactly? It's an 8. How would I read? How would that read that out actually if it's an 8? How would I read this as an 8? Yeah, it's like, okay. So let's look at it from this side actually. So 1 and a 2, that's 3, plus 8, that's 11. Again, Okay, but what if we put it backwards? 1, 8 plus 4. That's 12 still. How does that even make sense? I'm losing brain cells here. Okay, so if I look at this actually. Okay, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, because that represents a number basically. Okay, it's 1 and a 2. That's 3. A 4 is when you skip. A 5 is when you do that and plus a 1. 6 is 4 plus 2. 7 is 1 plus 2 plus 4. 7. 8 is just that dot in particular. And 9 is just 8 plus 1, basically. So, what I'm not getting at the moment is... like, how would this make sense, actually? Because there's like a double digit on one number, no matter which way I do it. It's like, it lights up on 1, basically. So... okay, so reading it from there, let's say that it's 8 plus 8 plus 4, no? Wait, no. Hold on. This is 8. Okay, this is 8. 8, 4, 2, 1. So if we do it like that, so let's say that it is 1, 8, that's 12, that's 13, basically. So let's say that the first number is 13, right? Then the other one, it is 4, and the other one, it is 4 plus 6, that's 10, and 1, 2, which is 3, basically. So 13, 4, 10, 3, basically. So 20, okay, what if we added up? 23, 7, okay, we get 7, 20, 30, basically. That doesn't make any sense, okay. What about... What if the numbers that we're adding, that we're going above, we do it backwards? So instead of 13, what if it's not that exactly, and it's 2 instead? So instead of 13, it is 2. And instead of 10, it is 3. So it's 2, 4, 3, 3. Let's try that out, actually. Let's see if that works. We lose nothing if we do that, actually. Wait, what was it? Okay, so 2, 4, 3, 3. 2, 4, 3, 3. No. Okay, so what else could we use here? Okay, so what else can I use here, actually? So that's the one thing that I'm not getting, actually. Let's observe real close again. So 1, 4. Okay, the first number is 1, 4, and is it? 1, 4, and 8. 12, 13. If we do it backwards, that's 2, basically. 13, that's 2. That's 4. That's 12? No, wait. Okay, 2. Okay, so we do it backwards then. Okay, let's see. So we got 2. And this is 1, 3, and the other an 8. That's 11 though. So it's 2, 11. Eight and 2, 8 and 4, that's 12. 2, 11, 12. 3. Wait. Wait, is that right? 2, 11, 3, and 12. No, wait. Oh, that should be 12. Wait, hold on. I'm so confused, actually. It's just because it's double digits. I feel like I'm missing chromosomes at the moment. What if there's something else that I'm missing? Any other clue? What could it be, actually? I mean, we got everything out of here. We got everything. Yeah, we no longer need it. Okay. So yeah, it's like I feel like it's supposed to be off. Okay, so let's just go with what we see, basically. I feel like maybe I'm overthinking and I'm doing something wrong, basically. That's what always happens with math, basically. So, okay, it is lit up, turned off, lit up, and lit up. Okay. I'm probably doing something wrong here. Then this is lit up. And everything else is turned off. And two are lit up. And the other ones are lit up. Basically. So if we look at it like that, it's 1, 4, 8. 1, 4, 8. 13, right? Okay, so again, we come into the same problem. 13 into 4 into 8 and 4, that's 12 into 3. So it's 13, 4, 12, 3. And if we do it backwards, actually, that should be, I mean, if I'm reading it wrong, it should be 1, 2, 3 plus 8. That's 3 plus 8, that's 11, actually. Then we have it backwards being 2, basically. And this is a 1 and a 2, that's a 3. And then this is empty, this is empty. And this is an 8 plus a 4. So that's 12. Okay, so 11, 2, 3, 12 if we do it backwards. But what if there's one option? 1, 4, 1, 3. Let's just do it like that. Where it's just like maybe we're exceeding something. 1, 4. Oh, but wait, if it's programming, the logic is different because it goes to the same number again, doesn't it? So it should go back into like 1 or something. 1, 4, 1, 3. No, okay. 3, 4. Okay, what if it's 3, 4, 2, 3? No. Okay. What about... Okay, 1, 4, 1, 3. Nope. Okay. What about the other one? Where it's 1, 2, 3, 1. No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, so I'm doing something absolutely wrong. Okay, so how did binary numbers work? Whenever you went over the number 10, did it go back to 0? If it did, then that makes it a completely different thing, basically, because it's like then you're thinking about if this is 13, 4, 12, 3, then instead of 13, it's not 13, it's... Okay, so for every number that you go over, it's gonna go to 0, basically, so it's like 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. So it could be 3. Again, it's gonna be 3 basically. 4. And you go over 0. Wait. It should be 4 then. No, it should be. No, it should be 2 then. Okay, no. Hold on. So that means actually then instead of 13, I get a 2 because I get over the number. So it means that it's 2, 4, 1, 3. What if it's like that? What if it's like 2, okay, 2, 4, 1, 3. What if it's like that? Okay. 2, 4, 1, 3. No, I think I did that before. What if it's backwards? 9, 1, 2. 9, 0, 1. 2, 3, 0. Okay, 1. Okay, no. 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1. Wait, no. 10 is 1. God damn it. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Oh, what the fuck am I? Okay. Dude, am I gonna? I feel like I'm gonna have to, like a little bit of a despair. Mathematics was never my strength. Math is never my strength, actually. So yeah, that's weird. So yeah, like, how do you go over that, basically? Binary number. How the binary? Dude, I don't remember exactly how the binaries work actually. Like, when does it go to? I mean, after they go to 10, they go back to 0, or do they go back to 1? Actually, that's one thing that I don't really remember actually. God, I feel like I'm dumb or something. I feel like I'm really dumb. Okay, let's see. Binary numbers. Well, yeah, it is. It works like how I thought that it would. But it's just like, how do you input it inside of this, actually? Decimal number. Okay, the decimal number is 1. The binary number is 1. The decimal number is 11. Therefore, the binary number is 1011. Oh, but what if I'm doing it wrong, actually? So this is 11. Okay, no, wait. So there's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. That's 11, right? Okay. So if that's what it is, basically, and this is as I read it, that it's like 1, 4, and 6. That's 11. That is exactly 11. But how would I transfer this 11 into this? How would I put 11 in here? How? How would I do it, actually? 11. Unless there's something else. You're really gonna input it in here. I feel like that's a clue, actually. Nine, 8, 7, and 5 in the safe. Why would it be 9, 8, 7, 5? Why? Okay, no, you know what? Even though the game kind of gave me the answer, why would it be 9, 8, 7, 5? I don't get it, because it's like, okay, yeah, that's an 8 plus 1, 9, 8, 7, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 5, which is 1 and 4, that's 5. So why on earth would it tell me that I need to, okay. 9, 8, 7, wait, didn't I just do that? Wait, no, that's the different one, right? Yeah. Why would it be like that? Okay, I'm gonna need an explanation as to why that is, actually. How would I turn this into a 9? How? Okay, wait. I'm so confused about this one. Nine, 8, 7, 5. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's the same thing. Okay, never mind. Oh, dude, I'm confusing puzzles, right? Wait, what? 9. What? Why the fuck would that work? Okay, I'm gonna need an explanation as to why that worked, actually. I'm really gonna have to need an explanation because, like... Huh? I'm a little bit confused as to why that worked. Because again, it's like the binary number that was being displayed on the blinking pattern was 11, not 9. So how the fuck do you get the 9? How do you get the 8? Okay, the 8, that's easy. That's blank blank 8. No, this is 6. It's not 8, that's 6. That's 8 plus 6. Wait, no. 8 plus 4, that's 12. And then it's like, okay, 0, 0, 4, and okay, 4 and 8, that's 12. 1 and 2, that's 3. 3, 12, 4. 3, 12, 4, and 1, 13, basically. Why would I get a 9, 8, 7, 5? Where did that thing come from? I'm so confused about that one. Really confused about that one. The keyhole again. Need a key. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm going to look up the solution to this. Why? Okay. That's pissing me off more than it should, actually. 2 binary code. Yeah, so 13, 4, 12, 3. That's what it was giving me. Look at it vertically. Fuck my ass. Okay. Oh, okay. That's 9. That's an 8. 1, 4. Okay, that's 2. Okay, 8. No, that's 4, 6, 7, 5. Oh my fucking god, that's insane, actually. I didn't look at it like that. I was like, okay, that's 13 for that, but no, I had to look at it in a different angle. I just had to look at the lining and be like, no, that's the different angle. What I had to look at was that exactly, where it was like, this is totally a 9. This is an 8. This is a 5, and this is, wait, no, that's a 7. That's a 5. Holy shit. Okay, dude, that's insane, actually. I'm so stupid, dude. I'm legitimately stupid. I did not look at that angle like that. Like, I should have looked at it vertically. That's insane. But, I mean, clever, kind of a little bit. But I have to look for a key again. How do I look at it? How do I look at it, actually? Okay, well, whatever. Dude, fuck my ass, dude. Oh my god. How was I supposed to know that? Like, well, yeah, I guess that's what happens, basically. Okay, let's see. Do we get a key again? Where else would there be a key? I feel like it has to do with the TV or something. This television looks broken. What if I use this, actually? Battery. There's nothing here anymore. We're using gimmicks. Where would I look at a key? What? You do have a key. Nobody should really decide that there's only one use for one thing. Hey. Hey. For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, what would you like to do? Would you like to take a shortcut? No. I'm not gonna fucking skip it, actually. I mean, is it this USB? Is it gonna be the USB again? Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Yay, looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Okay. Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that? Dude, I feel fucking dumb, actually. Like, you know what it is? It's like, it did cross my mind for a second. It was like, okay, what if numerically I look at it backwards, right? I was like, okay, I get over the number, maybe the lighting, it's backwards. And it's like, okay, you're exceeding some kind of number, therefore, use the first number that is inside of that number. Okay, cool. What if it's backwards, if like the lighting is not the one that is showing? Okay, that didn't work. Okay, but what if I look at it from the outside and looked at the code in a different way? Because it's encrypted from a different perspective. I was like, okay, yeah, that's a 9, that's an 8, that's a 7, and that's a 5. Fuck me. God, I'm so pissed that I didn't figure that out myself a little bit, actually. I need to look at it. That's what pisses me off the most about it, is like sometimes the most obvious thing is there and I'm not looking at it, and it's like, oh well, I'm just going to look at it numerically and see if if there's something else, but no, there wasn't anything numerical in there. It was just a matter of perspective, basically. God damn it. I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed that I didn't figure it out myself. Didn't I just tell you that?
そんな
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
まさか
Is there a chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around? It seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived at this room, I received a letter. A letter?
ごめんなさい
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. Oh, fuck, it's Russian roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepare the special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this wait, oh, this is Naito, sorry. It means the games till now were just the opening act. From this point on, it's the real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See? A gun came out of there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then allow me. You can't! No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey Monomi, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
あのね
If that's the case, load one bullet into a cylinder and then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. You can do it! There's 1 in a 6 chance you die! 1 in a 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay?
ほい
Huh? I mean, if there's only 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be 1/6 of a chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
そんな
What are you saying? Let's give it a go. What the fuck?
ちょっと前田君
Nagito, I'm about to flip my shit. Why the fuck would you increase the chances? Why? I don't get it. Hold on, Nagito, what are you doing?
なんてロシアンルーレットでしょ
What am I doing? Okay, oh, he has voices. Hold on. Yeah, whatever.
弾は一発だけしか抜いてないから生存確率6分の1だね
Okay.
ダメですよやめてください
大した才能じゃないけど僕にだって超高校級と呼ばれる才能があるんだよ
Oh, right. Nagito is the ultimate lucky student, so no matter what, he will always win, right? Streamers' reaction to the roulette scene are always amazing. Wow. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Nagito. If he wants to take himself out, then be my guest. But goddamn it, why the hell do you have to increase the chances? Why? God! Oh God! Like okay, weird. This is Nagito is the definition of weird flex, but okay, basically. Like that's the thing. He's the definition of weird flex, but okay.
超高校級の幸運と呼ばれる才能がさ
Yeah, sure.
でもたかが6分の1程度の確率を勝ち取れなくて何が超高校級だって話でしょ
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, sure.
その程度で死ぬ運なんて そんなものは才能とは呼べないよ。僕が超高校級の幸運なら僕はここで生き残るべきなんだ。
Okay, Edgelord.
そうでしょ。
Yeah, take yourself out. God damn it.
やめてくださいって。
No wonder everybody hates you. Hey! Hey! Not even close, baby! Hey, wait, what? Ah, that sound just now. That was a they're unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you. Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Oh what the? Okay. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room. Congratulations, Nagito! She's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself on the highest difficulty with only 1/6 chance of success.
どうぞ。
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were on the roller coaster?
そうそう。
Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension? You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This crest is Hope Speak Academy's?
うぷぷ。
That's right. This file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope Speak Academy. Oh, so you were not lying. It's just that you wanted like a batshit crazy character to do it for entertainment purposes. Monokuma, you psycho. Meaning, there are profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope Speak Academy. Huh. After all this time, still can't believe it.
あれあれ。
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a good person like me will always actually spend time with everyone else at Hope Speak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my life feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh, well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajina's hidden talent is too. I'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope Speak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean?
うぷぷ。
But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's raving in there?
っていうかさ。
Anyway, Nomi,
ねえね
I'm cheating. You haven't reached the end yet.
え。ふい。
Huh?
にゃほほ。
I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet.
何
Nagito already did it.
言ってんの？
No. No. Get over here, wrench up the final death room. Crucial. What does that mean? Jeez, they're gone. Yeah, and I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Okay. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. Wonder what that so-called ultimate weapon is. What is that? A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it be? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw on the outside of that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see. So that's what it is. That's what it was. When I saw outside this window, I start here piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Okay. What the fuck? Why isn't Nagito showing me? Okay, cool, whatever. I see. So there are lots of firearms here, too. There are handguns and grenade launchers, even. Okay. Oh, there's more. The final death room is on the other side of this door. Enter this room from this door. Okay, cool. There's a fridge. A refrigerator. Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it. But when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you have to ignore the rules. There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Can this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! It's expected at a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final death room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hopeseek Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Oh, you're gonna leave it until the trial. Hey, can you hear me?
聞こえてますか?
Oh. Hajime, can you hear me? I'm sorry, did you say something?
あのね、
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So, what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them, too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
と思うよ.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Oh, hello, Nagito. Huh?
Yeah.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, cool. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
さて、
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Jake and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, Strawberry House button has been added. Yukiko's account has been added. Wall clock has been added. Well, I guess these are pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard the rumbling noise too. When was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting. Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. After the final death room. Huh?
まさか
You did the life-threatening game? It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended up with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette?
えっと
It's a game where you load up one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it at you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it. So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monomi said.
実はさ、
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. That... You only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving, you asshole, yeah?
ま、
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? Yeah, what's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... He's crazy, that's all there is to it.
僕はね、
Anyways, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that, and how? Hey, Hajime?
どうだって
You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as a reward. That's the Future Foundation file? Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the Killing School Life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School Life? You mean the killing that took place at Hope Street Academy, right? As I recall, Bianca was the one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know. Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
でも
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School Life and this killing school trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. that the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Okay. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if one of them is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say? By the way, the fourth murder, the killing school life, was apparently ruled as suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. Just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're going to talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed. It's a Hope Speak Academy school crest.
もしかして
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
残念だよ。
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
どうして
Isn't that weird? I wonder why only Hajime's information?
まったく。
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent. But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope Speak Academy? In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were... just some reserve corps student from the reserve department. Huh? What does that even mean? Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Or even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope Speak Academy revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Or this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
そうだよね。
Which means you're just a step ladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that even mean? Oh, dude, that's like a huge burn to Hajime, actually. Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Or are you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Speak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Speak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
やめてよ。
wanted to become a hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only thing that's worthy of becoming hope possesses amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born in this world, you either have that or you don't.
間違いないよ。
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by hope to become hope.
わからないかな。
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or are you so blinded by the admiration of Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see them? Yeah. You're just some nobody from the reserve corps who never had a talent to begin with. And nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
そうじゃなくてさ。
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student. There's no way you could be associated with the future foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Yakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. Now, that's probably impossible. Hey, are you listening?
待った
There's no need for you to listen to this. Huh?
あのね
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll step for now.
ねえね
You said you cleared the final death room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right? Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
えだからさ
Did you find out what it was? Oh, dude, like, my voice is like, oh, fuck. I can't even differentiate between both voices. Fuck me. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason that I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit. Right. Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again? Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times does I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
もう
Your saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit.
僕はね
You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found out many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
やめてよ
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say? Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we've got to do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
そうだね
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over in this side any moment now.
じゃあね
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
ね
Hey, Hajime. It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right? Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Yeah, that's kind of like a little bit of a low blow.
あのね
That was a low-key, a little bit of a low blow, if I'm honest with you. So what the fuck is this, actually? Why is there a keep out? Oh, god damn it. I have returned from the depths of hell. Gun him.
よ
Yes, sir, we're late.
つうかよ
You see, y'all, now it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? It's just as I said, right?
おいおい
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here. Fine, personally. Kazuchi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
黙ってて
I didn't ask you for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees, so yeah, it's kind of like a semicircle. You see, it's just as I thought. Huh? What do you mean by that?
当然でしょ
Well, obviously, the elevator must likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated?
さて
Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Grape Tower. The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Kazuichi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, so yeah, that's what I expected the elevator to be, actually. I was like, okay, yeah, the elevator takes a long ass time. I was like, in order for that to happen, you kind of have to be like not a vertical elevator, but a horizontal one. So wait, is that even an elevator if it's horizontal? Probably not. Trader predictions? You know what it is, actually? You know what's my trader prediction at the moment? The thing is, like, Kazuichi seems the most obvious, right? Because he's an engineer. Well, he's the ultimate, like, engineering, whatever the fuck, actually. What was his trait? Let's see. Oh, oops. Wait, where is this thing? Ultimate mechanic, yeah. Like, he's the ultimate mechanic, so the likelihood of that being he being the traitor. Well, not the killer, the traitor. Who could actually be the traitor, though? Like, here's the thing. I feel like the game would do like a 180 and just be like, hey, I know that you kind of like attractive women, so let's make a kind of the traitor. But I feel like Gunham might be the traitor as well, to be honest with you. Like, Kazuichi is also like, I mean, Nagito is the most obvious one, but he doesn't seem to be that weird, actually. Like, it's too much of a coincidence that Nagito and Byakuya are on the team. So you would assume that one of them is a traitor, but I mean, I feel like in order for them to actually have like a little bit of a 180, I feel like it has to be one of the most unlikely characters. So I'm gonna call Gunham maybe, just because fuck it, why not? He looks like Monokuma, so maybe it's Gunham. Actually, you know what it is? It's like that's my assumption basically. He's an edgelord. He looks like Monokuma. He talks in like edgelord. Like, maybe he's just a traitor, and it's very obvious from the very beginning, actually. As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open. The elevator panel? It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? And I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Does it?
Looks like the world travels fast. Check out that panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they first opened the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device. Definitely looks like the panel was forced open, which means the elevator was broken at Grape House. Okay. Oh, whoops. I think Amara should be inside Grape Tower. Yeah. I'll go on ahead. We're a little late. Yeah, I guess everyone is just going to Grape Tower. Gunham. I've made you wait. The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions. Okay, cool. I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective. What are you talking about? It's a trope in Mystery Kings. They always come to the crime scene late, just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions. Well, in Nagito's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He just make things even more complicated. That's true, he's just a troublesome person. But lately, I feel like he's been acting weirder than usual. I don't think any discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked. Man. God damn it, Sakura. Okay, cool. Okay.
マジかよ
Nekomaru, are you serious? Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up. Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here. No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Not that Mikana is no longer with us. We can't perform an autopsy. But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
Ah,
まさか
is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
許さね
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
え。わからない。
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation, so we need to find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru. Why you?
黙ってて。
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
畜生。まったく。
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Damn it! Fine, I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
あのね。
Come on, are you guys feeling okay? Too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. Yeah, I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems that that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now, too. But why? Okay, so Kazuichi. It comes so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
もしかしてよ
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His stars is covered in huge dent and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Apparently Kazuichi's finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. Okay. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set to 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30. It's not gonna be like a suicide as the previous game, right? But 7:30 a.m. is... Wait, was there which one was the suicide on the first one? I can't remember, actually. I mean, we should have arrived at Great Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait.
This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock? It's that clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it is an extremely accurate clock.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's been designed that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
An accurate radio clock that never slows down. Huh, if that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Radio clock has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There's something protruding from the back of Nekomaru's neck. Okay, sure. I think there's nothing more, right? What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. Yeah, it's like he's suspecting that he committed suicide, I feel. And that's a possibility as well. The Monokuma files and user of all. Every time we get one, the information is all half-assed. Let me clarify. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand. Yeah, purposefully don't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right? If I wrote something like that, you'll be able to find out who the black in this. If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up. I shouldn't have prepared them in the first place. Oh, you stupid little sister. You don't understand at all. The number of fans who are eagerly waiting for the moment they present their Monokuma file. It's over. Wait, what is that? 100,000. I think. 100,000 people? You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers. It's not made up. I have proof, you know. Oh, you guys should already know that. No, they shouldn't. Wait, is it a million? I think I missed a zero, maybe. Why did they come here again? I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted. Hey, cool. I'm sure it's painful to poor Kazuichi to do something like this, too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what. I'm terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body. Okay, sure. You're staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood's dripping from your fist. It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm. This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all compared to Nekomaru. Akane. I'll never forgive the killer. I'll beat him up so bad they'll never walk again. You're just like... In the first one, the fourth trial was a suicide. Okay, so who was the suicide? I don't remember very well, actually. Who was the suicide? Okay, who was the in Danganronpa 1? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it was Sakura. Oh wait, Sakura was the one that committed suicide. Wait, was it? Oh dude, I don't remember very well actually. Okay, but that means, I mean, that makes sense. That is fitting with the statue and shit, actually. So, a little bit fitting, yeah. A Sakura drank poison. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, the trial with Sakura was that somebody smacked her at the back of her head or something, and there was this whole thing about like the chess pieces and such, because of what's this girl called? Because the killer, wait, what is it called? The serial killer was like, I don't know, she kind of had a little bit to do with it. I think everybody hit like Sakura's body or something, but she was already dead or something. I feel like it was something like that. Yeah. I had to remember a little bit.
Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search for inside of this machine, you will never find a heart. So where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree?
Okay. We need to talk to Nagisa. James, this is the worst. Huh? You guys overlooked an important clue. Hey, Sword, you're just the worst. So I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about? I found this under the fragment of the pillar that tripped over. Is this a doorknob? Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob. Don't you think it's strange? If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact. In the fourth trial last game, several people hit Sakura while was talking about suicide, and so when she killed herself so discreetly, they thought they killed her. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It's like everybody thought that they killed her, but she died first. I think that's what happened. Yeah, and it's like she made she made the room to be like closed off by putting a chair and all that stuff. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that's kind of what happened. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like I feel like it was because like there was a dishonor, like kind of like she felt a little bit pressured about something. I don't know. If I remember correctly, it's just like she felt a little bit of shame, basically, and well, not shame, but like that she wanted to protect everyone in some way or the other, but she kind of failed. I don't know if she was a traitor. Wait, is Nekomaru the traitor? Is it gonna be exactly like Danganronpa 1, I think? Wait, because if I remember correctly, Monokuma called Sakura over, and she felt a little bit of shame, so she left a suicide note. Because there was, if I remember correctly, there was an ulterior motive. Yeah, okay, so is Nekomaru the goddamn traitor? Is that, dude, is it gonna be like Nekomaru's the traitor, dude? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Like, oh, dude, if Nekomaru's gonna be the traitor, I swear to God. It is gonna be that. Dude, no fucking way. No fucking way that is gonna be like that. Now that you mention it, you're right. If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then it's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to the Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? Ow. We take the elevator to the Strawberry House, and we enter the Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right? We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here. Huh?
ほら
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Oh, hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk? Oh, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Well, like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair the bottom, but... seriously, hold on! Even if you do repair the bottom, what's going to happen to the chain of the other side of the door? Huh? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
さて
Kazuichi, we should go over this to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone, wait. If there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After silly saying that, Nagito left the area. Broken doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Huh? What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows? Oh, that reminds me. I need to ask Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right? It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
I don't know.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate the clocks inside both buildings. Inside both buildings, sorry. The clocks. So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up. But why did he ask you to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. From now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? And with the darn enough matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe. Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. When Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't open up or won't come off so easily. So does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Okay, so... Was there a reason for locking Strawberry Hall's door from the inside? What was the reason? Okay. Okay, is there anything else that I need to check? Okay. So the reason Monokuma file is so half-assed is because Monokuma wants to enjoy the class trial. Damn it, how screwed up is he? Okay, cool.
でもね
Okay. Okay. Anything new? I feel like there's a Gundam.
Yokaro.
Okay. Okay, cool. I think it... Oh, wait. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be at the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. The Octagon, they had to be... I've obtained it from there. It's only the only place that I can think of. Okay. Okay, let's go to the strawberry side of things. As Nagito. I mean, no, as Hajime, actually. Let's go. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
Yes!
Hey, you're here!
ねえね
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix that right away.
この野郎
You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission. Well, I mean, even so.
さてと
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
でもよ
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
あのな
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked up by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out.
てめえ
It's not even worth trying it out. No, we all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go here first, I guess. Okay, cool. There's no way this door will open, not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. It opened. Huh?
おいおい
Why did it open?
どうかな
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
待った
Hold on a second. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no other way to say this. This definitely looks weird.
だから
Wait. What do you mean? Yeah, there's something that is really funny. The pillar is on the other side, and it's on the grape door, when it's supposed to be on the strawberry side.
なあなあ
Hey, doesn't this all look the same when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside of Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means that his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in the front of the door to Grape Hall? Yeah, that's weird actually. Oi. Not just that, the parts that I actually carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil, they all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. So that's what I was suspecting a little bit. What if it rotates or something? What if the tower rotates along with us? Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? Yeah, semicircle. I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in tower has been added to truth bullet section of your handbook. Chain has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it.
なるほどね
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
ほら
That door at the far back with a picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there? There's a clue on that door? Yeah. There's a door with a picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out of it.
さて
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
ほら
See, the screws came out of it with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. No, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is this clue to? What I'm guessing is that there's some weird contraption with the whole building that it rotates, and it's like, as the door opens, there's a possibility that the strength of the mechanical door is so vast that it doesn't really matter if you have chains or not. It just opens. But that would mean that there should be a broken chain in front of us. So that's weird, actually. What? Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together, if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So that'd just be maybe a waste of time to ask. Oh, fuck, okay.
どうやら学級裁判の時間になってしまったようですね。正直だるいっす。最高にだるいっす。もう寝たまま一生を過ごしたい気分っす。はあ、ダメだと分かってるけど眠くなる。サボりたいな。
Even with knowing the verdict, this trial hurts my brain. Dude, like, the last trial hurt my brain a little bit. This one is, I don't know how bad it is going to be.
ふう、最高潮に気分が乗らないけど、お前らが裁判所に来たら本気出すよ。今はめんどくさいから無理だけど、後でちゃんと本気出すからよろしくね。
Okay. Looks like it's going to start another class trial.
Oi, oi.
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
くそ
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Hmm? Akane, did something happen?
なあなあ
Well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
ねえねえ
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Oh, what the fuck? Nice, Monokuma. Nice. Wait, what happened to Nekomaru's body? Is he telling us to go inside from there? Seems that way. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay, wait, let me save real quick. Okay. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
仕方ねえな
Please, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
逃れられんようだな
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
ショータイムが始まるぞ
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Now then, we shall get moving as well. Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sony's going, there's no way I'm gonna go. But it's so goddamn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same step ladders. Huh? Naito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
まあ
You and I are just step ladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate, I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying? That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. From that, a true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There was no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope. After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that. Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from a point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise! The girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I cannot comment on a book that I've never read before. Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserved course student like you. Wow! 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 Okay, he's going for the low blows. Okay, well, whatever. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope. In some ways, we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go, everyone is waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Are you doing the trial? Next time, I feel. I have to go in like, what is it, 10 minutes probably? So, it's probably gonna be on Thursday, most likely. Thursday is gonna be the trial, most likely. Yeah, dude, that was like the longest investigation ever. I thought that the chapter was like really short, but now I see why it was short. The investigation was the longest I've seen. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves have settled, I stepped into the Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently. Okay, yeah. Let's save here. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think this is a good time to end it, actually. Yeah, probably Thursday I will continue with the trial of Nekomaru's death, actually. Dude, it's insane. The investigation was the entire 4 hours. Which, honestly, though, like, I mean, yeah, sure, it had to do a lot with the fact that, what's it called? Nagito's, like, escape room thing was part of it. Also, the fact that my small brain took a little bit of time to look at it from a different perspective, basically, but, like, fuck, man. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, I'll probably continue on Thursday for the trial. Yeah. So, okay, tomorrow is going to be Persona 3. I'm kind of close to finishing Persona 3, I feel, so hopefully I get to that. But the thing is, like, I also got, like, the DLC for Aegis, so I don't know if I'm, like, close to ending it, but yeah, maybe I need to. Yeah, well, anyway, tomorrow's gonna be Persona 3. Basically, I'm close to finishing, I think so. Yep. And yeah, after that is gonna be probably like Wednesday. I'll probably either take a break or just do a league stream or something. So yeah, and Thursday we continue basically. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you for coming every stream. Actually, I'm very grateful of it. You make my day actually every single time that you come into the stream, because it makes me think that it's like there's something that I'm doing right in some way or the other. So yeah, that really makes me happy in some way. So I'm really thankful about that. So, and yeah, it makes me think that maybe that's the kind of like content that I should be pushing forward when it comes to like visual novel-esque investigation, that type of games actually. That's probably like, I mean, yeah, that's the thing when it comes to like this kind of game. Actually, it's like it seems to even back then with Danganronpa 1, I think that I got the most attention out of like Danganronpa, the normal one. So yeah, I'll consider it actually. I'll consider like making more games like this that are like investigation focused. So my small brain get exercised and so on. And yeah, it's like compared to my first let's play of Danganronpa 1, like in Danganronpa 1 I was like super like into it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make like a schematic of like what is going on and so on, while doodling the suspects and so on, which was kind of like really fun to me. Like yeah, it was like, oh, who did this, who did that, who's a possible one, who was there, who was in this place, who was at that one. Kind of like on the first trial of Byakuya, how like there was this like map, or like how everyone was standing in a room, kind of like that, but except that a whole lot more like scuffed, in my honest opinion. So yeah, yeah, it makes me want to like see if investigation type of games seem to be the ones that get the most attention. So maybe I'll look into more investigation games, if anything. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you on Thursday for more trials and bullshit. I'll see you then. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Goodbye.